Okay, so before the day breaks and I have to actually get ready or look pretty. uh, okay, I'm rolling. Okay, so this is how I see my sisters, and usually a very good memory. So we might as well start with Pisces because that's my sister Diana. And Diana, how do I see Diana? Diana and I have the oldest memories. So usually when I see her, it's when I was sneaking out of the bed from taking a nap as a child, and we were sneaking out back and playing games. One of them is sitting in the tire, fishing in the middle of the yard. Okay, so that takes care of that. Cat, love cat. Cat voice, cat's distant. Cat is very smart. Cat takes me all kinds of places. So definitely one of my favorites. And then there is, well, my daughter, a Taurus, she's beautiful. There's Aries. Yes, I got two of them, and my rising signs in Aries. Good thing, right? So dancing's fun. Costumes are great. These girls really know what they're doing. They make me feel like I'm not doing what I should be doing. But then I have to remember who I am. Maybe I'm different. Um, Being me. Um, well, anyways, my Aries sister, I rollerblade with her. I dance with her. I don't necessarily run with her, no. But we do a lot of the sporty things together. That's fun and but sporty but cool. And yeah, that part of me it could die if I don't, stay in touch with those things. I might not ever get off my butt and do the things I enjoy. So maybe not even looking right. Maybe not even wearing the right clothes today. But Aries are fun and they help me stay on track. So my mom and my sister, my oldest sister, they do that to me a lot, and I appreciate it. So then there's my sister that's a Gemini. Well, my sister that's a Gemini, I respect her in many ways. So um, she has the ability to do things, to take care of things that I can't. I get frustrated, or I am maybe even paranoid or scared. She has an ability to show up and just deal with these things no matter what. She makes time. So a lot of it's on her time, and I don't really care. It's just that she's making time to come see me, which is important to me, and I need to go somewhere and I need to get things done. So she shows up. Um, my Pisces sister Diana would also do things for me, and I'm sure both my Capricorn sisters would do things for me, but they're distant. So, but I do miss them in ways they don't know. I miss them as children. I miss them being like my art students. um, which leads me back to my little sister Catherine, which always liked me for some reason. So I really rely on those things to judge people by. I think I was her favorite sister for a while. So and now I use her voice sometimes. Sometimes I use her voice because sometimes she's really in my head. Um, and I feel kind of bad that I don't do that with my other sisters as much. I feel like they're there, but I don't really take on their personality as much, so I apologize. And anyways, and my dad and my mom, I guess this one wasn't really meant for you, this video, but my dad has a logic that my mom doesn't, so I can always rely on that also for him to show up when I need him to show up and be there and get the ball rolling. So, in a way, right? So, I appreciate that also. to understand when I'm stressed out and all these things. Like, hey, I might need a cigarette. Yeah, this is bad for my health. I'm very sorry. My dad's probably more likely to understand than my mom. Um, Other than that, I think that about wraps it up. I have a lot of personal thoughts. They're kind of trippy, weird. It's hard to explain, like, without taking you there, like, as a child. So I take Diana a lot. I take Catherine. Um, my older siblings, sometimes I don't take them to these memories, but they're there always in my life. So they're helping me. They're constructing some good things in my life, and I appreciate it. So that's what this is about. It's about appreciating things. Plus, I have a friend, a distant friend, a cancer friend. So, and I just had a dream, and I might as well share this. I do think about her a lot. I had a dream the other day. We were floating in the bottom, well, we were way down in the bottom of the ocean, and I happened to be a clam, I think. Makes the pearl the little clam or oyster, no, oyster or clam, oyster, perhaps an oyster. And then she was the crab. So we had this really silly conversation. um, that usually when I hang out with her, because this is my personality, I listen a lot, and then I want to know, what do you want to do next? You know, what's the next step in this process? How do you feel about this? Which way are you going? Sure, okay, I'll go there with you. Like, which way is it that you want to go? I don't necessarily want to go a certain way. I'm just waiting for the feedback with my friend so that I can understand her better, so that I can go there with her, and I don't really make judgments. I don't really, I try to agree with her as much as possible. I don't remember a lot of the stuff that we talk about. Sometimes it's personal, sometimes it's has to do with, you know, what's annoying you. But I do understand these things. A lot of it sometimes is fun too, and a lot of it is reflecting back on me, and I'm like, oh boy, do we have to go there today? And then you make me dress up again, and you feel like my older sister. So um, a lot of times I need older sisters, so I do appreciate it. A lot of times I can sense you in my life from a distance, and I need you there. So I do appreciate it. I like it when you're in my life. And other than that, let's see. As far as sisters' boyfriends go, I don't really get into their personalities too much, but I do see them. Sometimes they don't talk and express themselves enough, so I can't, you know, give any feedback. I don't really know where they're at mentally. Are they okay? You know, is this guy a good guy? Is he genuine? Is he like have these? You know, what is he into? Um, Sometimes I can't go to the same places as these guys because I'm like, okay, this one's yours. I don't have no idea. But gambling, I am not really in touch with those feelings about gambling, so I kind of lacking some, you know, personal quality in me to go out and gamble and spend a lot of money in the casinos, although I like them. I like casinos, but I feel like almost disconnected from my family when I say I don't really go there that often. Every now and then, even. And we're talking like once a year, or just like maybe I feel like drinking today. Oh, that's like not really regular for me. So I do these things. It gets me all worked up. Sometimes my life is really misconstrued and I have to sit back and analyze it. And sometimes I don't even analyze things for many years. It could be 12, 24, you know, years before I start to analyze stuff. And it's frustrating, but it makes a lot of sense now that I'm older. Um, so I'm glad that I make sense at this age. I didn't have to have gray hair. So I'm glad we can talk at this age, and I don't have to have gray hair to really understand things in life. Um, Although I think I'm growing a couple white ones. Well, I know I am. So, but it's okay. I accept things in a way that most people don't. I accept old age in a way that most people don't, because it brings you comfort, and that's about it. So I hope that's a better video. Nicer one.